Hello everybody, my name is Shortline K819, and I am sick. I have a sinus infection, and I wasn't feeling too well yesterday, which is why I didn't stream, but I'm feeling better now, and we're gonna try and stream. I'm here with this motherfucker.
Welcome to the White House.
Hello Pat, how are you doing today?
Tired, sick.
Down with the sickness. Ooh, yes, scam. I kind of am. So if I mute randomly to like blow my nose or cough my brains out, yeah. Apologies.
Understandable.
But Crimson, Gam, how are you both doing today? I hope you're doing well. I did want to get a streaming because I said I'd stream this week, and I want to fulfill that commitment. I have no idea what we were doing.
That is a really good question.
How does one railroad, apparently I was shoving a whole bunch of cars into East Whittier.
Oh yeah. I remember last time you were exhausted and you didn't feel like stopping in the right place.
Yeah.
So you kind of just half-assed it.
Pretty much. Has the pasture train been done? Where is Mr. St. Louis Southwestern Railway number 601? Oh no, he's here.
Ew,
I guess
I'm getting an ad for Marvel Rivals.
No, I mean, I've never played Marvel Rivals, not my kind of game.
It's just a shooter. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just a shooter. That was my problem with it.
But Team Fortress 2, I don't know.
Okay, no, TF2 is the only shooter I will play and like, apart from like maybe the finals, which came out like 2 years ago. I think I played occasionally.
I was watching someone play that the other day, actually. So
it's not a bad game. It's really low stakes. Is what I like about it.
That's nice. We got the Railroad Tycoon 3 soundtrack in the background today, so...
Based.
I know. And I'm also gonna run the pasture train, so, just make sure. 203 is stationed at Hewitt, I guess. We gotta make sure all the switches are set for the passenger train, so we don't murder it. Again. Which we have a tendency to do. More money. Hello, Berkshire Maniac. Welcome in. Don't know how long the stream is going to be. It might be a bit on the shorter side, but I guess we'll see. How are you doing today, Pat?
Still tired and sick, like 5 minutes ago.
That's fine. That's fair. You and me both. Done anything interesting today, or?
Well, I did modify one of my HO scale engines. I changed the exhaust beat rate on my, oh my god, I always forget what it is, but like it's the same class as the Daylight, but it's de-streamlined in that nice seafoam green.
Yeah.
It's like an MT4 or something like that.
It's an MT4, yeah. MT4s are different, but still.
It's still a mountain type that looks good in seafoam green.
Yes, exactly. I went to the doctor today and they told me I had a sinus infection, and then I was going to actually go to my storage unit to break out some of my O-scale stuff so I could begin selling off some of that. But I was just too sick, and then I went home and collapsed in bed for like 2 hours.
Understandable.
I guess you can call it a short line stream, Ayo.
Ah!
True and real, as they say in the schmizness. What else did I do? Nothing really. I mean, I worked a bit on my fictional, that was fine, and last night I read, though, because I was gonna stream, but it was, I got off work early yesterday, which was nice, and I went to the UPS store, dropped off a package that I had sold, and I came home, and I was just so unbelievably shot that it's like, shit, I can't, like, my throat was dying. I can't stream. So I just lied in bed and I read the whole time, so... But I slept like 12 hours, which is insane for me.
Damn.
I know.
Did you also wake up tired, though? That's the important question.
Yes.
Yeah.
After this, I'll probably read some more, and then I'll go to bed or something.
Just go rest for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, I was taking a nap before, like, I slept, I got up at around, I went to bed at around 9, and I woke up at around 8. And then between, like, 2 and 4:30, I took a nap.
Based.
So, I'm a little tired, but not, like, stupidly so. Anyways, I'm just doing some switching in East Whittier. I think I'm gonna run the log train.
Alright.
And then... I line
sorry,
that
you
is
say your
short.
thing.
Hello, James. Welcome in.
Also, really quick, I do want to mention, I'm loading into the game now. I'm just going to make sure my mods work with you.
That's fine.
And then my folks want me to cook them dinner real quick, so I'm going to be gone for, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes.
That's fine. What you gonna make?
Burgers, because I do them better than my dad does.
Burger.
And that's not even me tooting my own horn. That's what my mom said.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright, let's see. Yep, Epps Springs is there. Okay, my mod list is correct. I
Burger.
hope, I think. But yes, burger time. I
Go
will
and
return,
make the burgers. Hello, Joseph.
Hello,
Welcome in.
Joseph.
I missed.
Absolutely
Hello, Joseph.
nothing. I probably should tell the stream has started so Brandon doesn't, like, come in here and yell a racial slur or something.
yeah, that would be Brandon. But hello, Joseph. Goodbye, Joseph. I have to cook dinner. I'll be back soon.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm eating dinner I just cooked.
He's making
Wonderful.
burger.
But I shall return.
I had Brunswick stew before this. My dad went out and got me some of it because I'm sick. All right. How are you doing today, Joseph? Done anything interesting or?
Well, I just came back from our railroad museum, and I have been entrusted to restore, mostly so that our telegraph system will work on both ends, a receiver for a telegraph.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's as old as you think.
You have a good idea about how to restore it, or is it just something you need to
School of
read up
YouTube
upon?
exists.
Oh, YouTube? Oh, yeah, yes, there's probably someone on YouTube who's like, how to restore your vintage telegraph, like 8-hour video or something.
I mean, that's how I've learned to work on everything.
I mean, that's fair. At least you're not doing what the Colebrookdale Railroad did, and they're restoring one of their steam locomotives up there and just asking on Facebook.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I mean, if you need someone here to start slinging slurs, I'm here. Just say the word. That was a joke. I'm well aware that's a joke. I don't want to get, schmaboogled off of Twitch or something. Plunk.
HR standing in the background with the band hammer.
Anyways, I'm just doing everything over here at Whittier. Pasture train
It
is
doesn't look
running.
like anything has moved off of Alarka since I last moved it.
Off of Alarka? I mean, I think the train... I mean, if you want to do stuff up at Alarka, that's fine.
Actually, I know nothing has moved because I said it like this.
Okay.
That button. There it is.
Yes. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to a storage unit and start to pick off things for my O-scale collection I'm planning on selling. But that will net me a decent amount of money, hopefully. But I was just too shot today because I have a sinus infection and it has drained me of all energy.
Oh God.
I know.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, kind of does.
That's mean. That's mean. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
It's
That's awful.
true.
I know.
It does kind of suck to be me right now. Gosh.
Sucks to suck.
Sex to suck, as they say in the schmizness. I think I'm gonna wait for those cars to load. I'll grab this one car from Stenzel.
Yeah, I turned on Discord and I went, oh yeah, what are they doing?
We're doing Railroad. What else would we be doing? Oh, why am I... Okay, never mind. Like, why am I going on this track? It's like, okay, well... Because I set the track and I'm oblivious. Why am I routed into the siding, as they say? Let's see.
I, in fact, did not help with the train today.
Road Railer, true. Berkshire Maniac, kick the car? I mean, I guess I could, but... Raid Roller? I don't know. Road Railers, I don't know. At one point, I bought a Road Railer kit, like an HO scale one. And I started putting it together, only to realize that only half the pieces were actually there. So I just sort of shoved it away. This is why you should check your kits before you buy them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Have you read any of the updates for Maintenance of Way? How it's gonna work? Okay, so apparently it's I just saw it on like the little dev thing, like the community news from a while ago, but maybe when Pat gets back I'll read it, because that is a feature that I am excited for. Okay, let's see. Uncouple. Ugh. Man, I do love the Railroad Tycoon 3 soundtrack. Really nice. Once bought a set of Amtrak coaches only to realize the observer car is missing an axle when I got home. Still haven't fixed it. I bought 2 O-scale Amfleets one time. This one I was into O-scale. Only to realize that the trucks on it were completely busted. I'm like, oh, these are so cheap, you know? I got these really nice, like, MTH Amfleets, and when I got home, I only realized then that they were, broken. I think I ended up selling them for parts or something at some point. Always check your trains before you buy them. Especially if they're used. Check the condition and check price. Because, one must make sure that you're not, like, overpaying for something, because there's certainly the case where people sell overpriced used trains. Okay, we'll yoink this Ep Springs interchange boxcar. And then we will, put this boxcar in its place. Thoughts on Delaware exploring passenger rail? I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's a neat concept. That's all I can think of about so far. I will say that the lines that they are proposing to run it on, the sort of north-south Delmarva line, it's the Delmarva Central Railroad, which is trackage that is it's leased. Delmarva Central leases it from Norfolk Southern. But I think for right now, that's mostly just like a 40-mile-per-hour line. I know it was at one point equipped to handle coal trains because there was a coal power plant, I think near Lewes, Delaware, or Berlin, Delaware, somewhere down south there. So, but yeah, if you were to upgrade it for pasture rail, you'd need to upgrade it decently well because that's basically been a secondary line for a bajillion years, basically since the 50s, 60s. So, was actually double tracked all the way to Cape Charles at one point, which was why, but that's besides the point. I inspected them before buying, but I is stupid and completely overlooked the trucks. No, that's fair. Luckily, other than that O-scale stuff, I haven't been burned on a... Oh, actually, no, I was kind of burned on a Rock Island SW1500. I bought it for $100, and it said it ran perfectly fine, but when I finally put it on the track, it kept having intermittent shorts, and I probably could have returned the item, or gotten a significant part of my money back, but this is when I was stupid when it came to buying trains on eBay, and I just didn't.
I'll be right back.
I ended up selling it for... I finally got around to actually selling it because I don't have the time or the patience to fix it up right now. So, actually need to head out to the USPS store tomorrow. It sold today for like $50, so... I guess I'm here alone. As I said, I don't know how long the stream is gonna be, because, as I said, I'm feeling sort of, under the weather. Looks like I stopped a bit too early. Looks like the pasture train arrived at Bryson already. Yeah, there it is. Actually, here's a question. Are the switches out of Lark are set? What about Hewitt? Okay, so the 44-tonner is in the hole at Hewitt, so that's fine. Nanahala. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. So, oh, let's see. Connect those up. One thing I have been doing is I've been working on version 4 of my fictional railroad, the Washington and Ohio. And I've started work on the system map, and because sort of in my universe where the Washington Ohio takes place, in the 1980s we get a bunch of instead of the mergers that we get a bunch of transcontinental mergers, so like SP, SCL, LNN, and like Union Pacific buying like well, I think Union Pacific and that would buy like Chesky System or whatever, CNW. Oh, of course I bought the CNW in real life, but stuff like that. I hit my microphone, by the way. Like, okay, well, I want the Washington Ohio to live into modern day, which is like it's like a Tidewater Washington D.C. to Chicago railroad. So I'm like, okay, why don't I just buy the Milwaukee Road? Because everyone and their mother does Milwaukee Road alternate timelines, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well join in on that bagging. So in 1978, they merge and form the Washington and Ohio Pacific, which is kind of a stupid name, but I like it. So I've been working on that.
Excuse me, it is the Milwaukee Road.
The Milwaukee Road. The Blue Fonks Railroad? I mean, yeah, the paint scheme is blue, and the logo is a fox, so...
Is it bad that at the same time you cut out right then?
No.
That the whole game lagged?
Joseph, I think your internet is it's having a stroke.
Probably.
Yeah, hey look, James, overused joke. I love the Milwaukee. It's a really weird railroad, but my gosh, is that joke overplayed. I love this game,
Yes.
yeah, of the Washington, Ohio or the Milwaukee Road. I like my, maybe I'll bring it up on stream in a little bit, but I really do like the Washington, Ohio scheme that I made. I kind of subconsciously, here, let me see if I can find an image. To bring up. Desktop. I have the files for version 3, which was a... Here we go.
I have not hooked the brakes up on these cars. It is going to take forever to stop them.
Yeah, this is my my paint scheme for the Washington, Ohio. Thank you to Random77 for making this for me. I know how to do Trainiacs, just not very well. And let me... The WNO is a cool color combination. Yeah, I really like the blue and the I really do enjoy the color combination I made for it. Here, let me toss this in. Yeah, I'm slowly working on it. Back in, so technically there's 4 versions. There's my original version from like 2018. And then I started on a second version, which is the one I got the furthest along with. But that was when the Washington, Ohio was this. The idea was a Washington D.C. to St. Louis route with a bunch of lines that sort of extended down south to like Nashville and Atlanta and whatnot. And that's the one I got the furthest with. And then version 3 was supposed to be like a smaller version of it, where it was more of a regional railroad. But now I'm working on, but I never really started much on that. But now I'm working on version 4, which is my Transcon idea. More updates. I've started on the system map, because I like late 70s, early 80s railroading the most. That's kind of the time period that I like. So I'm sort of setting it in that particular time period. So I'm starting on like the first version after they buy the Milwaukee and everyone else also merges into Transcon railroads. Starting on that, but okay, we got this one singular car for Ep Springs. There are technically cars over here that need to go into the interchange, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Until, or actually, I might grab the other Ep Springs car, just because. And interestingly enough, the font that I use for the Washington, Ohio, it's Veranda font, and I chose that font because it was one of 3 like default fonts eons and eons ago you would have in Gary's mod, with like one of like the little text things for Gmod. I did try and make WNO things in Gmod, but my very brief flirtation with Gmod train build. But this is like,
Don't get me started on that one.
This is like 7 years ago at this point or something. Not 7 years ago, more like 5 years ago. I just could never wrap my head around it. So
Yeah, I feel that one. One of the other Discord servers I hang out on, they're all big on Gary's mod.
Well,
I've started working on NW 675.
Nice.
It runs. It does the thing, and it sort of looks like an engine.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Have I finished it?
Well,
No.
The only reason why I got into Gmod train build is because I was friends with Brandon, or I'm still not friends with Brandon, but because Brandon does a lot of Gmod train build.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
I wanted something to run,
Uh-huh.
something of my own to run when I was screwing around with him in Gmod.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I have heard, I have lived this story.
Uh. Okay, I think we'll put the little Ep Springs feller on this track over here. No. Okay. I like how I'm like, oh yeah.
Allegedly a few. I have quite a few. I have a small train that will be shortly coming out.
Where are you headed off to?
I am Alarka heading to Bryson.
Nice, nice.
I am currently in Alarka. I'm putting my train together.
Beware of the passenger train.
Oh yeah, what is he doing?
I don't know, doing passenger train things? But yeah, if anyone wants to see, like... I mean, I've started work on it in the fictional rarity chat in my server. One can also just... If you want to see what, like, the main part of the railroad between, Alexandria and the Ohio River looks like, you can just look up, like, Washington, Ohio map, because it was a real railroad that was proposed. And lasted, like, 2 seconds, and then died. So if anyone wants to see sort of that, but, I'll continue to work on it. I'm starting on the system map first because then that sort of informs, like, the system map for me sort of informs basically everything about the railroad. Like, what kind of motive power does it have? You know, what trains and whatnot. Because I do know people for their fictionals, they do make, like, entire train lists and whatnot. Which is something I eventually want to do. Okay. Okay. Up, he's at Hemingway. Oh, I might need some water in this locomotive soon. Yeah, I think I'll grab the other Ep Springs car, and then I'll do Le Log Train. One thing I do, okay, so this is something I do actually remember about the Maintenance of Way update. There will be track condition. You can set it to you can maintain your track to a certain, like, level. So if you want to maintain the hell out of your main lines, but, like, barely do any maintenance on your branch lines, you can do that. And I think it'd be so cool if you had, like, weight restrictions on locomotives. Like, if you maintain it only at, like, 10% maintenance, you can only take small locomotives on it. I think that would be, like, a really cool idea.
Yeah, I've got 4 cars for East Whittier and 1 for Eep Springs.
Alrighty. Drop the Eep Springs one in West Bryson. Or just Bryson in general.
That's the thing. The train is terminating in Bryson.
Ah.
That's where she runs to.
Alrighty. I've been pinged.
Roll. Oh, I gotta wait. There's a passenger train blocking my tracks.
Every freight train ever when Amtrak is in the vicinity.
Yep.
Well, too bad. Wait. You gotta wait, fucko.
Well, first I gotta get to
Okay, I did stop a bit too early there.
See, first I gotta get to the interchange,
Clunk.
the junction.
Okay, there we go.
My train is so short.
How many cars?
5.
5 cars? Nice. I forget who it was, but like someone in the last stream was like, you should get some cabooses, and I'm like, nah.
No, we don't need that headache.
No.
I mean, the good news is I can kind of run this like I run a log train and, just kind of use the brakes.
Nice, nice. I plan on investigating the Manassas Gap post-August vacation, slowly letting the brain rot simmer. Nice, nice. I mean, I've been doing a lot of research on the Manassas Gap only because it does become a part of the Washington, Ohio. I guess the main like point of divergence. Okay, so Alexandria had a few different rares. It had the Alexandria Loudon, Hampshire, which eventually morphed into the actual Washington, Ohio, and then the Washington, Ohio and Western, and then it was bought by the Richmond and Danville, and then it became part of the Southern Railway, and eventually became the Washington Old Dominion. But there was that scheme. There was the Orange and Alexandria, which was successfully built from Alexandria down to Lynchburg and became a part of the Southern Railway. Later Richmond, Danville, then Southern. And then there was the Manassas Gap, which they built about like 1/3 of their lines that they had planned to build. They built west from Manassas down through Strasburg and down to Harrisonburg, Virginia, in the Shenandoah Valley. But of course, they also had their planned Loudon branch, which would have gone up to Harper's Ferry. And then what were they calling their independent line, which would go like through like Centerville through to Manassas or Alexandria. Long story short, they started grading most of these unbuilt lines, by the way, and they even built a tunnel. But then an economic crisis happened and they couldn't finish it, and then the Civil War. But the sort of point of divergence for compared to our own, I guess, timeline for the Washington, Ohio, is that Alexandria decides to, instead of having all these independent railroads basically all owned by people in the same city, they all just consolidate it into one bigger railroad. And then they focus on the most promising part of it, which is extending it out to the West Virginia coalfields. And thus you get the Washington, Ohio. Missing the Annandale connection. I think it was supposed to go through Annandale too. Like Centerville, Annandale. If you're familiar with the website Virginia Places is like the #1 Virginia history website. It is fantastic in every way. They have a lot of really good articles on unbuilt lines and whatnot. Or just really anything you can think of relating to like history and geography and like transportation and whatnot in Virginia. They have a bajillion amazing articles on it. There's Manassas Gap Park and Annandale. Yeah, that was going to be the independent line, so. Let's see. Alrighty. But for my system map, I'm starting west and working my way east, because even if I don't finish the Washington, Ohio aspect of it, at least I'll have a half-decent Milwaukee Road alternate history that I can repurpose. So, alrighty. I need to grab my one Ep Springs car. Shove it right there. And then I need to do the log train. I've been pinged. Brandon is just being Brandon in the official Railroader Discord chat. Do you think if we ask nicely, Pat will let us have some of his burgers?
I don't know, but I know a Texan that can make a mean hamburger stew.
Yeah, that sounds good. I just for dinner I had Brunswick stew, which is really nice.
I should bring it down from 30.
No, go faster. Clunk. Release. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Actually, wait, where is my guy? Why am I in Ela? Okay, hold up. Let me get in the cab of my locomotive.
Did your guy get away from you like mine almost did?
Mine always does. Cause I always play Railroader in the third person. Like I never I very
Yep.
rarely go into first person mode. So my guy will just be standing on somewhere random on the map, and I'll be halfway across it, just switching out some completely different location.
Endeavor Houston, negative return.
Endeavor copies, negative return.
Copy, negative return. Hello, little warriors. Also, I just realized that this is not going to work out. Fuck. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Spinner Tornado 94. Welcome in. Little warriors, what were you playing? Playing Railroaded? Let me go ahead.
102 extra passing Cochrane Station westbound out.
We don't have a dispatcher. Just in time to see a skill issue. Truly real, as they say. Wait, hold up. There we go. Thank you for the raid. Were you also playing Railroader? Yeah, okay, I did... Did this do any damage? A little? I did... Yeah, I was an idiot and did not think this through at all. But that's okay. It's the sickness getting to my brain. It also might just be my skill, but that's besides the point. Okay, let's go ahead and do this the right way, which is fly switching. Yep,
Yes.
Finished hauling 3,000 to 4,000 ton car coal trains. Nice. I assume up to why am I suddenly blanking on the name of the mine? Robinson Gap. Yeah, okay. You're witnessing me failing at switching.
Oof.
I am not... Oh wait, I'm gonna pull a Pat and do some fly switching, and hopefully that'll summon him back for making hamburgers.
That's a bad idea.
No,
Fly switching the Pat way is a very bad idea.
Well, fly switching the Pat way means you have the no derailments mod installed and fly switch at a bajillion miles an hour.
I say it's really bad. Hey, look, those look like cars.
Thank you, little warriors. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I think the heaviest train that we've had is maybe like 4,000 cars. 4,000 cars. Gosh, 4,000 tons. I want to say.
Those need on my train too. We will see.
I think it was at one point we had a bajillion things because we have West Bryson installed, the West Bryson Industries mod installed, so there's a lot of business over there. So we had basically everything for East Whittier interchange, which was our only interchange at the time, before we got the Up Springs mod. We basically piled everything from Alarka, Robinson Gap, and West Bryson into one train.
That's like a horrible idea.
You were with me. You were with me on stream, Joseph. You were there.
I know, and it still sounds like a horrible idea.
But yeah, that's the heaviest train that we've done so far.
Is anybody using the line between Alarka Junction and Bryson?
They shouldn't. Oh, I am not. No, no, no. I did the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh shit, I'm not on that car. No. The fuck? At.
Well, good, because I am heading for Bryson.
Oh,
I
come
am
on.
out on the main and heading for Bryson.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this thing is going to die.
With my little dinky 5-car train that doesn't even break 400 tons with the engine.
Oh, come on. It's gonna... Doink. Oh, wait. Huh? What? Oh, okay. Wait. What's the condition on this? 76%. Okay. Did you just crazy 8 yourself? Not really, but kind of? What's the condition on these cars? 98. I love how these cars sitting here didn't take any damage, but this like bounced off. What the fuck? Spotted the second skill issue. Yeah, of course. Also wrapped up a session of my modern save, did a 70-car coal train of red marble, had 6 diesels on the head end with 3 helpers. Hell yeah.
Diesels are cheating.
Depends on the diesel.
I've said what I said, and I'll stand by it to the death.
Listen, we just need some tunnel motors and everything will be alright.
Okay.
Okay, well, even though I fucked up there, my skill
You
issue
won the
presented
award,
itself.
Mars.
I can still somewhat make this work. I can make this work.
Just heading back to Bryson at a leisurely 30.
A leisurely pace.
I'm in the Hemingway siding.
Nice, nice. And then I gotta do my the log train. Which there was a log car that got kind of screwed up, so I need to put it back onto its proper place on the log train. Okay, there we go. It was also an early 90s save, so I had the dumbest latch up on Earth, 2 SD60s, a Jeep 40, an F7A, a standard cab C40, a U-boat, and an SD7.
Question from the back.
Yes.
When are we going to have signals?
I mean, we have signals for part of the route.
I saw signal boxcars at Alarka.
I think they just need to be unloaded.
They're just about unloaded. There's like 0.4 ton left.
Okay, I think once we finish the unloading and skip the day, that's when we get the new signals.
That's what I'm wondering. When are we going to be ready to do that? How much more is left to do?
I don't know. I have to see.
Does your mini-map show the cars and everything?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So I'm not missing anything.
It's something you'd see on like 70s, 80s Sand Patch or something. Well, the B&O I think retired their F units before then, so. Okay. Actually, no, keep going. That's something I do eventually want to do one day, which is, maybe a different diesel save or something. Like an all diesel save would be kind of cool to do.
Blech. I honestly don't like how the diesels handle on here.
That's fair. Okay. I'm just excited that people have started to crack the code on how to, like, modify the terrain. Like, majorly modify the map. Because I think we're only a few months away before we start seeing, like, complete map overhauls for the game. Ugh. Let's see. Springs. I'm not gonna bring 2 cars off to Ep Springs, but
I've got one more.
I think there's still a decent chunk of West Bryson stuff to do. There's still stuff out at like Nantahala and Hewitt that still needs to be done.
Question is there an engine out there?
There is an engine out there. I think it's like that job is like halfway done. Okay. Is that almond already? Nice. The fuck is Bear barking at? My dog being stupid. Yeah, I saw that some of the people of the TrackMine Discord were trying to make a new map title for the Ella to Ravenford branch. I see now. I can't wait until like 5 years down the road where we can get fully custom maps and someone makes an inner urban for this game. That's like my dream map right there.
Makes a map that has North Platte as the middle of the map.
I mean, considering if someone wants to be on a 24-hour server with that. Okay.
Hey, look, it's West Bryson, and good lord, that's a big old warehouse.
By the 80s, a few select F units were stomping around, but at the point they were very tired and begging to die. I mean, the Western Pacific still had F units at that point, albeit, the Western Pacific Fs, in the late 70s, they got fully rebuilt by Morrison Knudsen up in Idaho, so those were still hanging around until about 83, but those were basically fully rebuilt. I know the Rock had a bunch of F units that they operated up until the end.
Oh god.
I can't think of any other rare that still had F units on their roster at that point. Maybe some like short lines somewhere. Well, Seattle North Coast had a couple of F units. They only lasted a few years.
Where are you operating at?
I'm in East Whittier.
Oh, you're all the way over there.
Yeah.
And I'm doing 40.
Bring
it down. Bring it down.
One of these days I do want to get, because I do actually really because like Western Pacific is one of my favorite rares, so I do want to get an HO scale the final 4 F units that they had. Let's see.
I like the Western Pacific. Hi, I'm doing 40.
Uh.
Okay, cool. I don't have to grab all of them. Eat.
The Milwaukee Road also had a couple of F units that lasted up until the end. As pushers up on the Coast Division near Tacoma. But I don't know, like, I like the Western Pacific ones because, I mean, I just like the Western Pacific up. I keep forgetting to flip switches. I mean, I like the Western Pacific and all their schemes, so I really do like those F units, but also because they lasted so late and because they were basically fully rebuilt. At one point, you see them on automotive trains hauling autoracks over, like, Altamont Pass. in 1980, and it's just so cool to see. My current desktop background's actually on Altamont Pass. A photo of Western Pacific stuff there. Alrighty. I am suffering from a major skill issue right now. Yuri Mining had a good fleet of F units all the way until its 2008 closure, incredibly. Really. I know US Steel, their Atlantic City Mine Railroad, used F units, I think up into the end, too.
Alright, we're here. Let's go ahead and grab that Deep Springs
That was
co-op
the last railroad built over the Continental Divide of all things, and it was built in the 60s. That'd be another neat thing to model. I just, if I had unlimited money, which I don't. Okay. I shoved that there, and I need to run around this train. When my dad went and got Brunswick stew, so there's this farmer's market nearby that doubles as like a barbecue joint. And it's really good. Probably some of the best barbecue I had. But in addition to some of the best Brunswick stew I've had, they make these the fried pies with like the jellies and jams inside. So I have an apple pie right here. I don't know if you guys heard the Delaware and Lackawanna got the Nickel Plate Road, PA, unit number 190 running. Yeah, I saw. I did see that. Pie. Pie is good. Pie is delicious. Pie is yummy. And...
So is Brandon going to be able to join us tonight?
I have no idea. You off doing meth or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, reversing up. The only one streaming Railroader right now. I have no idea why they even bought it in the first place, but we all know they love Alco, so they could have saw it on sale and said, yes, new Alco. Man, I forget who owns it, but there is a... Is it the Delaware Lackawanna, or am I thinking of someone else? It's an RS-36. And it's painted in Delaware and Hudson, which normally I wouldn't be too upset about, because D&H is cool. But my problem with it is that it's originally an Atlantic and Danville RS-36, which is one of my favorite little, like... I need to check my gosh dang switches, I swear. It's originally an Atlantic and Danville locomotive, and I love the Atlantic and Danville. So I'm like, it should be an Atlantic and Danville. It was never a D&H engine. Which, normally I don't give a fuck about those sort of things. Like, I'm fine with 1309 being painted up in Western Maryland, but I guess if it's a rarity you like, you kind of, that sort of instinct sort of kicks in. And to be fair, having it being painted in D&H isn't too bad, because the D&H has a nice scheme anyways, so... Where is Pat? Where is his burgers? Okay, wait. No. Why do I keep doing this? Maybe because I'm tired, but I keep going past switches that I need to flip, and then I just don't because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's see. Grab this one car. You said it was a D&H RS. It's an RS-36, not an RS-3. Let's see. Clunk. Let's see. Come on. Get on the stupid car. Okay, here we go. I was gonna stream Kerbal Space Program tomorrow, but I don't feel like it at this point. I do want to continue with our little KSP project we're working on. That'll probably be later in the week. I'm thinking like Tuesday or something. An interesting idea for a stream that I'm thinking would be like a specifically a railroader stream. There's a double track mod, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, wouldn't it be cool if we installed the double track mod and did like a race? You know, pick your locomotive. Yeah, I know it's not a Delaware and Lackawanna unit, I just couldn't remember what railroad it was on. They did repaint one of their RS3s into a Delaware and Hudson scheme, so that's something. I mean, I like the D&H. I have one of my favorite models is a Delaware and Hudson C628. So. Okay. Let's see. Need to slot this one car into the rest of the train. But it's also the fact that all these cars are numbered sequentially, so if it's not like in its correct order, I'm going to lose my frickin' mind. So release the handbrake. Here we go. Alrighty. I do like the double track mod because it allows me to run copiously sized trains, like 40-50 car trains. Every 20 minutes, it's kind of stupid. Frickin' Southern Transcon levels of just train after train after train. Oh, let's see. Reverse. Okay. I think my plan is to finish the log train, and then I think I'll...
Gentlemen, I have returned.
How was Le Burger?
Oh my god, that was almost a fiasco, but I saved it.
Yay!
Nah, my dumbass cranked the heat up way too high. I burnt one side, and then I undercooked the other, and I had to kind of make them even.
Oh gosh. Anyways,
but they came out damn good.
Pat, do you want to do West Bryson?
I've retained my shackles.
Indeed.
But yeah, that's fine. I was already planning on it. I already had Big Cheese on hand.
Alrighty.
How
Big
have you
cheese.
gentlemen been doing since I went on my little leave?
I've been fine. Talked a bit about my fictional, and then I keep accidentally not throwing switches when I should. So I constantly have to break and then...
Reverse and then go back.
What's Big Cheese? Big Cheese is the name of West Bryson Railroad number 1. This is Big Cheese. If Big Cheese, there we go. This is Big Cheese. And then there's West Bryson Railroad number 2. Someone changed the coloring?
Oh, I changed it to red.
Yeah, this is little guy. Normally little guy is hot pink, but it's been changed to red. Which is lame.
All right, make him pink. It's for breast awareness. That's the only way I'll accept it.
What locomotive was he in again? 207.
Yeah, I think you were with 207.
Yeah, my 90C Andrews Interchange is open, and I got tons of mods for Eastside like Kirkland, tons of mods for Interstate Bryson, Expanded Sylvia, and more. Between Bryson and Andrews, just stupid big trains and stupid amount of units and the stupidest lash-ups ever. Ah, so late era Southern Pacific, got it.
That's kind of how
or
my personal save
actually-
is, except it's mostly Steam.
Actually, any era Southern Pacific. Have you seen an average lash-up of Southern Pacific in like the 60s would be like, just throw anything on it that works. Or
Yeah.
literally throw, if as long as our horsepower per ton ratio is over like 2, literally throw anything else on it, like Jeep 30s.
I have hijacked a different engine.
Jeep 30s, F units, like RSD 15s, SD 45s.
Okay, I've only seen it in one place ever, but I really want to see more examples of F units leading, going rear end first.
Oh, that's funny. Of
The
course,
only place I've ever seen that is the Addison, Wellsville, and Gailton. I think that's the right
yeah.
way around, right?
Well, there was
Or-
also
no,
the
it's in
kimchi,
Wellsville,
the not the kimchi rare. The kimchi rare is in Texas. The command, I don't know. It was some like joint Clinchfield L&N operation in the Southern Virginia coal fields where they rostered a single B unit. Just one.
What the hell are you gonna do with that?
Apparently they set it up to run, but I was gonna say the difference between like 60s era SP lash ups and 90s era SP lash ups is that it's both the philosophy of let's just throw a bajillion engines on both of these trains, but the difference between 60s era and 90s era is 60s era everything actually worked.
Yeah, 90s not so much.
Yeah. Hold up, I need to look this up.
Hey, Mike,
I will try this again
I
when
have, I have a request.
I have taken, for everyone's information, I have taken control of a different engine.
Oh,
What engine might that be?
JNPT 101.
nice.
101. Which one is that?
The 080.
Oh, yeah. That was
I've
the one I
taken
wanted to
control of the
commandeer.
big chungus of switchers.
No, someone needs
I
to
will be
put the
popping
word
in and out because I am in the middle of another video call right now.
Ah,
That's
I see. Yeah, that's cool.
I will still be here operating trains though.
Based.
Full field.
We need to put a chunger on the side of that thing as cab. I think that would be entertaining.
I'm trying to find the name of this railroad.
I think I know the picture you're talking about too. It's yellow with like white wasp stripes or something.
Yeah. Oh, I found it. It's the Hasey Railroad. This thing. Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up,
Sorry,
hold up.
black wasp stripes, but still. Dude, what would you... Is that just used for switching?
Yeah, look, they put a window in the front of it. Look.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. Can you send me that, please?
Hold up. Let me see if I can find a better image. Yeah, here we go. Look, it has a window. so you can run it like a normal locomotive.
Well, here's the thing, right? Those things did have rudimentary cabs in them. All of them did for,
Yeah, for
moving around
hustling.
in yards.
Yeah. It has a bell above the window and a headlight.
I love the little porthole window too.
This thing survives. It's a TVRM.
Really?
I was just there. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Wait, is it on Ozark Mountain Railcar? No, it's a Milwaukee Road B unit.
The Milwaukee Road.
But yeah, the Hasty Railroad. I love this thing so much. Mom, I want an F unit at home. The F unit at home. Yeah. So if you ever wanted to know what a solo B unit just by itself. Could someone make that for this game and have it be like the switcher up at Robinson Gap?
Well, there is an F unit mod, and it has a B unit. It just, doesn't have the window. I mean, we could just do that for shits and giggles.
I mean,
if
we
you
have the B unit mod.
Oh, he's thinking. They're like 30 grand though.
Oh yeah, it's like 30 grand.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
is
I was
just-
on point with that. Man.
This is just them wanting a homemade box cab. Yes, Spinner Tornado. I mean, at that point, let's just buy a box cab for like no money.
Okay, wait. For context, yeah, because there's the A-Gear, or however the heck you're supposed to say it, 60 tons.
But it's only $8,000.
Oh, do you have it? Like
I have the mod, yeah. Loan, go in debt for the meme.
Oh, I like the way this guy thinks.
It's a good investment trust, yeah.
Do it, Mike! Do it! We need it! Yeah, because, like, good example, this is a screenshot from early in my single-player save in the multiplayer, or not multiplayer, group chat. Oh, excuse me, damn.
Let me bring it up. It's
Yeah,
in the
'cause that little box
SpongeBob
cab-
colors too. What, the Hasty B unit? Yeah, it is SpongeBob yellow.
What about SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
the Hasty B unit's in SpongeBob yellow? Ugh,
Sorry, the autism had to come out for a second.
that's
What?
fine.
I seriously think one of them little box cabs is a good investment because it's got the same pulling power as McCavity 19, the 282 tender engine.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's
Maybe-
technically a 35K, I think.
Maybe we will buy it. I mean, we could, in theory, buy it now. I want to see how much,
Yeah, but you don't want to be down to like 115 bucks.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, 11 miles an hour, a bit too quick.
Is there a reason you're just sandwiching one loaded car in there?
Yes, so that the numbers line up.
Oh, you're being OCD. Okay, I didn't pick up on
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That's
Wonderful.
That's what I'm doing. I'm being OCD. But just get an A unit. It actually has... My goals are beyond your understanding.
That's good. No, but this guy gets it. You see, I think... Oh my god, wait, Mike.
What?
I have an idea!
What is your
So-
idea, my dear Pathaniel?
My my local secondhand shop has a bunch of unpainted, unlettered,
Units?
they're F unit B shells, but they're just the shells. What if I put that on the chassis of the milk car with the engine in it that you gave me?
Oh, that'd be funny.
Because I have a chassis that's chipped that I could do that with.
You gotta make the Hasty Railroad B unit now, Pat. You need to make the porthole window and the window carved out front.
Putin, I know what we're doing today. I'm sorry,
Ugh,
that's like the Trump impression is like a virus in my head.
it's like a virus in my head.
Oh, did I just... I did I? I kerdunked.
I
The tender was all...
kersplooped.
I kersplooped. But yeah, no, I may have just dinged the tender, but it's already at 77%, so I kind of don't give a shit.
It's okay, as long as it gets repaired.
It will. Ooh, I just saw that guy in your chat. Spinner, that is a wonderful idea with the 8-axle E unit. I think that's something I want to see happen.
An extended E unit with 8 axles, basically the DD40X but streamlined. Why?
Because it would be funny.
That is fair. To be fair, you are the person who bought the streamlined F unit
Doodlebug,
dome
yeah.
Doodlebug. Do you have a
Oh.
picture of that that I can
Ooh.
bring up?
Hold on, yeah, I do need to get a picture of that. It's in an open A-line box across the room. Hold on, I'll just take a new picture. I haven't run it since I bought it, but... Or, well, I mean, I've run it at the club, like, maybe once, but I haven't run it since then, and that was, like, the day it came in.
We need
Just because I
to
haven't had time.
give the people what they want.
Yeah, this
It doesn't-
thing...
It doesn't.
Give the
and then I will
what they need.
And then I will sell it to Union Pacific. Does not matter what era of UP. They will drool for it. Yes, yes, indeed.
Okay. Wait, what did, I literally have 3 friends who can do a really good Trump impression, and one of them... Oh, yeah, it's contagious.
It's contagious,
It's
yeah.
absolutely contagious. Like, me and 3 other of my friends from here back home, because, you know, everybody in this friend group is from all over the place. But I have a couple of friends who I live near that I'll go back and forth with this shit, and it just goes on for forever.
8 bajillion years.
Alright, yes, here is the Shart on steroids. That's what I want to call this thing.
The shitfuck 27.
Exactly.
Okay, let me bring this up. Get some more pictures. Get like a picture from the back.
You want to see the back?
Of course.
Oh shit! Hold on.
All
Let me
right.
see this thing, because that really is kind of the selling point. Is that it's not just a doodle bug. It's worse than that.
It's something.
It's interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
Yeah, it should be in the group chat now.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Ladies, gentlemen, brace thyself for this fucking thing.
This thing, I think this is an old. I don't think it's Athearn. I think it might be a Bachmann shell for the engine half.
I think it's a Bachmann shell, and then maybe like I think an Athearn thing for the rear.
Yeah, I think both the passenger car pieces that were stitched together were Athearn. But with the drive system and the underside, it looks like the engine half is a Bachmann. Also, this thing is labeled, like this has a date on the underside, scribbled, like scratched into the die-cast weight on the underside. And it says, oh my god, I don't know what the scratchings mean, but most of them don't make sense. But one of them says 402, so I'm assuming this was made April of 2002.
This is
engine
older than
predates
me.
Yeah,
It's
it
older
predates
than me
both of
too.
us.
By like a year and a half. Who woke up one day and decided, I'm gonna make this? The worst
see,
part
here's the
about
thing.
it, the worst part about it is it's not like obviously you can tell it's a weird custom, but it's not like too terrible. Like the
No.
guy puts separately applied grab irons on it, so
Yeah. So, and it's not just that, it's the fact that the entire paint job, like with the lining that goes down the body, that's all hand done. That's hand painted.
yeah.
I so desperately want to recreate this, but in Atlantic coastline colors, like the purple
Oh, that
and
would
silver.
be cool. No, do it Seaboard Airlines. So you, instead of like the the dome car, you can make their quote unquote dome car, their Sunliners or whatever.
I think I need to see a picture of
Pull
that.
up SAL dome car. It's not a dome car.
Oh, spinner with the turbine. That's wonderful.
The Sun Lounge, yeah. Pull up.
Let me see this.
It's basically a proto Viewliner.
Oh, what?
This is because they did this because the Seaboard wanted dome cars, but I guess because there were some clearances on the system that couldn't handle dome cars, they opted to go with this.
Really curious as to what the hell they were thinking, but you know what? I can respect it.
Yeah, I mean, hold up, ACL.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, one to the left. What's the Ultra Dome?
Oh wait, hold up. The Atlantic coastline didn't have dome cars, but the Norfolk and Western did. This is a Ultra Dome. This is a Colorado railcar project.
Look at that. That's cool.
That's used on the Rocky Mountaineer.
The windows up top are like incredible.
It's also used on the Alaskan Railroad. I've been in one of these before.
Really? Oh, dude, I gotta stop messing around. I gotta get a new job, save some money, and do some freaking traveling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Someone woke up and chose violence when they were making that thing. This is just a larger just a passenger car with larger windows, basically. I recently bought a UP gas turbine model. I want to make it lore accurate by smoking up my whole house and then running the engine audio louder than God itself. You need one of those what is it, like, why am I suddenly blanking on everything? Like the Broadway Limited Rolling Thunder sort of speakers?
Oh, like the kind of same thing that's in Jack's Rapido 280, like that kind of loud?
Yeah. Referring to the hybrid F-unit dome car. Yeah?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, here's the thing. I will admit, I paid too much for it, but I paid too much for it because it was a once-in-a-lifetime find.
Yeah, like, when are you gonna find something like that ever again?
Exactly. You know, that was my line of thinking. But
I mean, it's a good line of thinking.
It's relatively well detailed. The paint job, despite being hand done, was pretty nice, and it was already chipped when I bought it. So I said, screw it. I'll pay what they're asking. I tried to knock him down $5, and he accepted. But you know, I'm not gonna complain. Now, putting sound in that would be like $130 in parts.
Yeah, because you'd have to buy the soundboard, a speaker.
Exactly, and then I'd have to get the interface with my computer to do, like, you know, to give it the proper prime mover sound effect. Like, I mean, that would be cool, right? I would love to do that. It's just, it's not in the budget. The budget went down the drain about a month ago.
Yeah, during the meetup.
Exactly.
I was able to recover all my budget funds in about okay, so it turns out most of my eBay selling paid for the meetup, so I'm actually quite happy about that.
I think I genuinely need to go through my old shit, because, like, I have a bunch of old, like, it's not like Tycho, but, like, it's old Bachmann stuff. And if I sell it in a couple really fat lots on eBay, if I set my account up correctly this time, I think I can get my money back. Like, I could probably make $200 off for that.
My dad just texted me an image called "Bear is Batman." Well, let me send this. I don't know why this counts as Batman, but
your dad's just having fun.
Yeah.
You know, why does it look like your dog is just kind of like... When your dad took that picture, he wasn't there. He was, like, watching He was watching football on the back of his head.
Yeah, let me like. I'm not gonna show it because my mom is in it, but
There is such thing as cropping a picture.
yes, I will go ahead and I will crop this picture. When I stop loading the logs. What'd you say my dog looked like?
I said he looks like he's watching football on the back of his head.
In the
Because
back of
he's
his
clear-
head.
He's clearly not there. can just,
When
like,
is
you-
Bear ever there?
That is a really good question, but like you can hear the TV static.
Okay. Yeah, that's bear bark. Man, I can't wait until I'm 3D.
Oh, you mean your avatar? I was like, dude, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm fucking Flat Stanley in real life.
Yeah, like what?
How much progress do you have at
Okay.
West Bryson, by the way?
I'm in the last couple cars here. I've only got
Really?
3 left.
I think
Actually, no,
the-
that's a lie. Got a
Truth
couple more than
lie.
that.
This has been
I'm working on a
fact-checked
few
by
up
real
here, and
American
that's
patriots as a
hardwood
lie.
too.
Whoa, wait, hold
I'm
on.
pulling
you
out. I got 2 hoppers for Eep Springs, and I've got 2 hoppers and a box car for Eep Springs, and then I guess is there any cars for East Whittier anywhere that need to go to Bryson?
I don't think so. I got 1 interchange car and it's buried at the back, and I'm not taking it out. So
I'm working on Appalachian hardwoods up here at the moment.
all right. Oh, you're right there. Okay.
Yeah, I am indeed right here. Hoy!
I'm in your backyard.
I'm in your walls.
I'm in your walls. I am switching with no air and with my engine in the middle of the train.
That sounds like a
Uh.
violation of some sort.
Because you realize those are the obvious reasons why you don't have the engine keys.
No, the
excuse-
obvious, the realistic reason is I just haven't qualified as engineer yet.
Yeah, true. You don't know what you're doing, you know? I'm gonna go.
I
have a
mean,
good
I can
rest of the
drive it.
stream. Thank you, Little Warriors. Thank you for the raid. I'll follow you back.
I was
real
talking.
quick.
I was talking with our guy, and he says like, yeah, I'd trust you to drive.
I trust you to
Yippee.
drive.
You trust me to drive, I will somehow find a way to make both a hotbox and derailment happen at the same exact time.
Hold on, let me blow my nose.
Dear God, somebody trusting you to drive?
Okay, I'm back.
I've got 3 cars for Eep Springs, and then unless there's any more, I've just got the 1 box car for East Whittier.
I've got. Hold on. I'm gonna do ourselves a favor, and I'm gonna pull this 1 Ep Springs car out from the very back of Southern Chemical.
Drugs?
Drugs.
Nah,
And
just
of course,
instead
the
secretly
idiots.
cut his airlines as he
Which
crests
way?
Red Marble going eastbound. Hell yeah.
Oh,
I've got to make an extra move that I shouldn't have had to make. What the heck is this?
Welcome to my world.
dude, just secretly cutting his airlines as he crests Red Marble. I could just hear Freebird.
Yeah. And like cackling too.
Dude, with the what's it called? With the Toastalities mod and having no derailments, the best thing you can do with that mod is put a shit ton of power on the back of a train and going up red marble headed eastbound. And when you crest the top, detach all the power at the back and just let one lone engine at the front end of the train deal with it.
Oh
And
boy.
then just run the whole hill, no brakes. You'll hit Nantahala doing like 95 miles an hour.
Oh, that's funny. Connolly Creek. Oh, and I'm about to stall. Come on. Come on, fucker.
How are you going to stall on that thing? You have so much power behind you.
I don't know. I'm not gonna stall. I'm just being
You're just going
schmabatic.
slow.
Yeah, I'm just going slow and like half paying attention to what I'm doing.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
This is keep getting further down here.
Okay. Where is Le Passenger train? Here it is.
He is, in fact, somewhere out there.
He's at the locationville at the end of the line.
He's at
Oh,
Chubby
gee, I hope he's
Junction.
on the line somewhere.
Yeah, he's at Chubby Junction, yeah. He's low on water, but he's here.
I remember when you first bought that thing, first thing that happened is it got into a head-on collision with me.
Yeah, I was kind of upset about that.
Well, it was because it was set up for AI, and I think it or I missed a signal somewhere. I don't know, but someone missed a signal, and we all got screwed.
We all got, fucked over, basically.
I think I was driving 60. Is it 603? The one you had at hand, the
601, yeah. Or no, 207.
Yeah, 207. That was it.
Okay.
Okay, wait. What do you mean by just watch him do a San Bernardino?
I'm
Does
not
that make
familiar.
sense to you?
I'm not familiar with that particular crash. SSW number 601.
Oh, wait. Was that the Bright Line? No, that wasn't the Bright Line crash.
No, it's in California. Wes Bryson number 1 has arrived at a waypoint. Schmippy.
Yeah, I set that up for AI while I was doing other things with the little pink fuck.
The pink fuck.
Oh, shit, don't, ow! Oh, okay.
Did I just scare you?
Maybe.
No, I scared myself because I may or may not have touched the switch when I didn't need to, and I almost collided with a car going 15 miles an hour.
Oh boy.
That is full of chemical slurry with the tiny little pink thing that provides zero protection whatsoever.
The tiny little pink thing. You mean little guy?
Little guy.
The little guy. He's just a little guy.
I'm coming for your Epps Springs cars.
I'm coming for your Epps Springs.
I'm coming for your Epstein.
What, am I on a list or something?
Nope, you're in a little black book. I still love that this stupid little thing can do 30.
What the porter?
Yeah, the Porter can top out at 30.
This is a funny locomotive. That really
A
is
little guy
funny.
can just get up and go.
Yeah. I
And
really
it can also
love
stop on a dime.
Exactly.
What do you
'cause it's
expect?
got
It
no
weighs
weight.
nothing.
I would really love it if you locked up the brakes, if it just lock up and
There's
slide.
an East
Oh, that
Whittier
would be
car.
really funny.
Let me out of the way.
Let me free.
There's an East Whittier car if you want to pull it out of this mining supply.
I wasn't gonna bother, but I can if you really want me to.
I'm here. Your train to pull things is here. So.
You're trained to pull
Fair.
things. I think that's what trains do.
Nah, they can't do that.
Empties east, empties west.
We ain't hauling shit.
Why is Jimmy's name friend nickname for me?
You're lying, and I'm in the clear.
Why is
Waiting
it
for
Jock
whenever you
Me
come down to get
Lamprey?
in that tunnel.
What?
Alright. Yeah, I'll grab you that one. I'm gonna do some jank-ass maneuvers to get to it.
I thought you were in a Beatles cover band, the other Epstein. I mean, listen, I just need a little I just need a little help from my friends, okay?
Okay. I love both of those references were top tier.
Hey,
Just
look
gonna
at
put
this
that out
train
there.
over here.
I
Right
aim to
industrial, it's
please.
just got all of these other things.
Wait, I got one now?
Where does this go?
That's not bad.
What the heck? Has the West Bryson power station moved or something?
Power station.
Is that one of the big ass
No,
industries?
I didn't mean to leave that down there. Sorry, I meant to set up the AI to bring those cars back because they rolled down there on their own.
Oh.
What else? What else? What else?
All right, I got number 1 coming back, and I'm gonna use that to pull this string of cars so I can get to that one at the far back. But I'm gonna set number 2 up to run these cars to Ep Springs.
Nice, nice.
You know what? In the time it'll take you to do that, I'll just get the dang thing myself.
Okay, that works too.
Select, follow. Yeah.
I'm impatient. I've got places to be, things to do, cars to move, people to screw.
He's got bitches to fuck.
I was just thinking of the same thing. The same exact sentence.
Like in the Trump voice and everything.
No,
Oh, God.
just the
Yeah.
not in the Trump voice,
Over
but
here on
the
this
same,
end,
the
we have
same, the
President
same words. In the same order. Okay. The hell is that?
Wah! It's like Waluigi.
Joseph is scrolling TikTok?
I want to do the absolutely fantastic, you already know. The President Trump voice, did somebody say my name?
I think I said your name, my friend. I think we're gonna have a very good time.
The hell is going on?
Something Railroader is absolutely the greatest game of all time. Nobody makes a better Railroader game than Railroader. Okay,
This is true. This is true.
absolutely
Oh, fuck.
fantastic. We're making railroading great again. It's fantastic.
We're using lovely, beautiful, clean coal.
Good clean coal, baby. Good
Dueling
The way Pam
dons.
speaks, sometimes I'm not entirely sure he isn't the president of the United
Oh
States.
my gosh. we got dueling dons.
We got dueling dons. I'm the real one, I swear. This is an imposter. I like the way he talks. He's a very, very beautiful man. But I'm the real one.
How have we not gotten you to do like the Freddy Fazbear one?
Excuse me, I'm talking here. I'm speaking. It's
Oh,
very rude.
I
to
killed
interrupt you.
myself.
It's
I
fake
derailed.
news. Nobody likes the fake news.
Alright, listen. This is the one that CNN made. This is the clone. I'm the real one. Okay, let's get things straight.
Oh god, it's turned into a Saturday Night Live skit.
Okay, and
Like it always does.
Absolutely
Listen,
fantastic.
Uh-oh.
don't listen to a thing this guy says. This one likes Hillary. That is what you should know.
it is Saturday. Yeah, exactly.
I hope that AI doesn't. Is that AI driving that other little
Ladies
driving
and
the
gentlemen,
industrial engine, or is somebody driving that?
The pink one? No, AI is handling that one.
No, not the pink one. The one on the
Oh.
other side of the river.
Oh, I see where you're coming from, and I'm gonna back up.
I'm not coming across the river. I just need the space to shove this little gondola out of the way.
Oh, yeah,
207 hit the dirt just now.
yeah, I
Good
have your
job.
stream up. I was watching that.
Matt, how many monitors do you have?
3.
I think Brandon had like 5 at one point.
I can technically have 4 if you want to count my drawing tablet that I use like never. I'm sitting here spam fucking Shift R because one car didn't make it.
Yeah.
And it had to be the one on the end of the cut.
Oh, someone's setting off fireworks.
You know, this is one thing I don't like about this country anymore. We're paying an 8% tax on fireworks we use to celebrate the day. We stop paying a 2% tax.
Wait.
What sense does that make, folks?
Wait.
know?
I think I screwed up. Where's this other? Oh, okay. Never mind. I got
That's
it.
not even political. That's just straight up true.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Okay, where is Le Passengers?
Now let's see where Little Shark got to. Oh, he made it.
Little Shart. Shart 7?
Shark 7. You know, we really need one of those, like, oh my god. We need a bigger 040 in this game.
Yeah, that would be
like,
nice.
the Porter's nice, but, like, what was the C&O one? Like, you know what I'm talking
I'm
about,
drawing
right?
a blank. You know what we need in this game? A fireless cooker. It would be funny.
That would be funny.
Number 1, what the fuck are you doing?
Switching.
Or like the Baltimore, Ohio one, the
Let me pull out
C16.
and attach to that
Yeah.
gondola and pull ahead. And then you can just
Yeah.
back that other one in.
Oh yeah, this is my last car, so.
Yay.
Wait, did bro clip me doing the Trump thing?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't he? Why not?
Wonderful. Hold up. I need to pull that up in the chat and just, like, bookmark that real quick.
Dueling Dons, yeah. Gam is my clip
Is that what
master.
he called
makes all
it?
the clips. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh god.
You know, normally I'd be coughing and sneezing, but I feel like because I'm talking, I'm not doing that.
Sometimes talking it out helps.
Yeah.
We should all get along and understand, because sometimes talking your problems out helps.
Fuck no,
This
I'm
is
just gonna
exactly what
bottle
I
it
did
all
with
up.
Israel and Iran.
Alternatively, fireball, bitches!
Alright, here we go. Passenger train is going. What still needs to be done?
You know,
I don't think there's a lot left to be done.
I really hate the fact that, like, my first response was just gonna be,
Yeah, mama!
But is it an incorrect response? No.
I don't think so.
Honestly, I want to see an A5 in this game.
Okay, I'm outbound.
I have a model of a
Heading back to Bryson.
O-scale, a
Have fun.
brass O-scale Pennsylvania Railroad A5 that I'm planning on selling.
Oh, is that the 060 or 040?
It's the 040.
Oh, yeah, we could use one of those in this game. Alright, West Bryson is done, so I'm just gonna park number 1 over in the yard over here.
Yeah, I don't know what else there is to be done other than like getting the pasture train back and doing some shunting at Nuntaholler, or switching. I'm not British.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, did you see that? The Thomas fan came out for just a moment.
I'm not even a Thomas fan.
Maybe we shouldn't be doing 30
If anyone's
miles
a
an hour
Thomas
down
fan here,
West
it's
Bryson.
you.
Yeah, no, that's the irony of the situation.
Oh come on, what the fuck is this doing? You know what? Not reverse,
Got a
go
small East
forward.
Whittier train I'm kind of assembling here.
Nice. Is it something you need that much power for, though? I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, let's see.
How many people are watching?
Like 7, I think. 6.
Really? I don't really pay all that much
Hi,
attention to
7
that.
people.
I 7. I don't pay attention to my
love
view
ya.
count, so I don't know how many people are watching at any given time.
I was keeping an eye on it before. I think it hit 8 at one point.
Oh, that's
tonight.
nice. Dang it! I need to raid somebody, but like no one else is playing Railroad.
You know what? I would take 101 to East Whittier, but I really do not want to take a 080 to East Whittier.
Yeah, what kind of power is sitting in Bryson right now?
A boatload.
Okay, so you got the
bajillion power.
RS1. You got the.
There's
Scoop.
also I'm gonna drive the diesel.
Alright. I would say 92 would look good on that. Oh, what? God, I forgot. What happened in 90?
Oh, 90 died.
No kidding. It looks like someone took a shit on it.
Yeah?
If nobody objects, I'm gonna hijack the diesel.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's fine. I'm working with
There's
my
nothing else
little
to do
my little
anyway.
44 tonner.
Can I be your brakeman? Because I ain't got nothing else up here.
Have you
Little
guys ever done
7-car
a
train,
coal
it's not
focus
terrible.
save before? No, I have not.
This is actually a pretty sizable little train here.
Good.
It'll look real good behind the little diesel.
Little dice.
Little diesel.
It doesn't have a Lysol on the top for a horn.
We have someone else. Oh, it's Mr. Lobner.
Hello,
Hi,
Ryan.
everyone.
We are
Hello.
streaming, so
I will keep that in mind.
How you doing right now?
How are you
It's
doing,
gonna be
Ryan?
unhinged.
I am fine-ish. Just,
You sound very tired.
well, today was just a big day.
you also sound halfway underwater.
The microphone in my headset broke, so this is the microphone in my laptop.
I see.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make a run out to Best Buy tomorrow if it's open, and I'll probably just go get myself a nice headset, or actually I could probably requisition one of my recording microphones and bada bing bada boom. But I don't know. I just need to lock in and start listing stuff on eBay and getting my life together, but we will see.
I was gonna go because I think I've sold the last of the HO scale stuff that I've wanted to sell. So I need to start with the O scale stuff, but I have to go to a storage unit. But I just wasn't feeling it today. Like in the middle of the day, I was basically a walking zombie. Like
Yeah.
Zombie.
Zombie
Yeah, that's fair.
4, Ryan.
Yeah, well, me and Anna are watching that tomorrow, so.
Oh yeah, I saw it. My mom was scrolling through like TV, whatever. Like I don't know how the fuck streaming works because I never watch it. But she was just scrolling through it and it's like it came up and my first thought was Ryan Lobster.
Yeah, oh, you bet your ass me and Anna are gonna watch it and have a time.
Do you want to
great news
talk
about
about
that- Of course,
Lobster.
of course I'll talk about it. It's me. I am literally insane. But anyways,
We all knew that.
yeah. Thank you. See, at least one guy gets me. Well, everyone here gets me.
I have to do this.
Yeah, like what the hell, dude? I'm right here. What did I do?
You did nothing.
Rugs.
Right now, I really ought to go through my roster and just I don't know. There's like some stuff that's like because there's the
Move the dice.
there's the D10, which like you know, that's a can of worms.
The JGD10.
So that thing, and remind me, I know I read the group chat before, but it's just the clear coat is the problem. Like, does it run
Yeah.
okay?
No, yeah, it runs fine. All the lighting features work.
It just has a clear coat, like someone took it and sprayed clear coat on it.
Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know why, but that's why the engine looks that's why the engine looks like it's been like, that's why the engine looks like it's a genuine, authentic museum piece. Like it's been sitting in the sun for too long. I realize because I already have another D10, which is, you know, functional.
Hey, I want
Even though I put a blob of Elmer's glue on the whistle, it still works. Because I need to glue back the whistle thing, whatever. It still works, so that's fine. I already have a D10, and it doesn't look like it's been
I'm just
left out
hitching
in the
up for
sun.
you.
So
Who's doing what with the train I wanted?
I'm just putting it on the head end. I'm just gonna go with you because there's nothing else to do.
Source, I made it the fuck up.
But honestly,
yeah, we're
Ryan,
about,
like that doesn't sound.
we're
too
not ready to skip
bad.
the day, ain't we?
Yeah.
the issue is that it's a
Pretty much,
Rapido product.
What is it? As soon as my train gets to the other end?
Yeah, literally, that's it. I think. And Mike's switching right now, but like that's it. But sorry, Ryan. Continue. Rapido product.
It's a Rapido product, meaning that's going to be a tad hard to disassemble. So.
I just had a random coughing fit, so yeah.
That's fair. Michael, my condolences. Wear a mask, darling.
Never.
well, part of the reason why I'm sick is I inhaled copious amounts of dust at work cleaning a construction site. So yeah, maybe in this case I should.
Yeah, I'm not usually
case.
one for wearing masks, but that's actually a very good time to do so.
Ah, yes, the 44-tonner with Alco sounds, indeed. So you were talking about your fictional scheme early, and I went to finish the Training Act scheme for mine. Thanks for the motivation. You're welcome. Yeah, I saw it. The Appalachian line sort of thing. That is very nice looking.
Also, Pat, hot pink 10-wheeler, make it happen.
That was a joke, but you know what? It would be funny.
Come on, you have to.
Come on, you gotta make the hot pink 10-wheeler, Pat. You gotta.
I think it would be funny.
It would be so funny if we made the hot.
It would be so funny.
Hi, hello, all's glory. Welcome in.
All right, there you go.
May I have control of the engine?
Yes.
A lot of people here tonight. I feel like the Railroader streams always get good turnout.
It seems
Well, yeah,
so.
because it's Railroader. Okay, so first we
It
gotta
is
open
Railroader.
up all doors.
Oh yeah, because it's hot as
And then
balls in
where's
here,
the
right?
headlight? Where be headlights? That's not the headlight.
No, that's the horn.
Button for headlight.
It's I think it's J. Yeah, it's J.
The J.
The Judge. Mike,
Yes.
I beg of you. There's a mod I think you need in this save. And it's the used equipment market.
Oh, I think you were talking about this the other day.
In conjunction with Scrapalasha, it's amazing, but like personally, I would love to have just a caboose to tinker with on this save with you guys. But I know you won't buy me one because they're like $5,000 a piece.
Like what's the cheapest caboose?
They're all $5,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it should be right there. I need 4,900.
42 cars, 1,242 tons. Nice, nice. On my pull right now. Hey, what's the motive power? What's the motive power? As the saying goes, fun train, get ridership record. Indeed. I mean, we could probably buy a caboose at some point.
There we go.
Yay!
Just one,
All
though.
I request.
Hot
Yeah,
pink?
I don't need a fleet.
Hot pink caboose?
God, Pink, no.
When are we getting the Western Pacific Special Caboose, which is just an RPO?
Oh, that would be cool, though.
Are you two
No.
done, by the way?
Yeah, I'm just riding with him down to East Whittier for the interchange.
This-
All right.
I just departed.
All
for
right,
East
tell
Whittier.
me when you're done, because passenger train is still going, so someone might want to keep an eye on that.
All right, that's what loco's handling that?
The St. Louis Southwestern one.
601. Yeah, she's fine.
Fine little train for this little RS.
It's a vibe. It's a total vibe.
Somebody should take screenshots with the setting sun going when we're heading west. Or
That-
east, or whatever the way we're going.
That is not a bad idea. Hold up.
Somebody should phone the train.
I think I'm gonna do exactly that. And I just so happen to be king of screenshots in this game.
24T, B65, Berkshire P, 48T. Nice, nice.
So, you mean something like this? Does that suit your fancy?
Oh, that is kind of cinematic. I'll bring that up as soon as I finish switching.
You see, like, I know it's just a friggin' video game, right? But, like, I used to be so into photography when I was in high school, and I really think I should start doing that on the side for some money, because, like, even with a real camera, I'm not half bad.
Yeah,
there?
neither am
If to
I.
my own horn.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello, everyone.
Ryan, he's back.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually, Pat, out of curiosity, seeing how you're a little bit more actually, I might I could try it myself, but it's a damn expensive model to try. But if I were to commission you to goodify the D10, how much would I be looking at?
Okay, when you say goodify, what do you mean?
I just want you to remove the fucking rusted museum quality paint peeling clear coat bullshit that Jacob did.
Well, here's
So
the
I want you
thing.
to repaint it.
Yes.
I know how to make parts. I know how to make things go together. I am not good with paint.
Fair
I will
point.
just openly admit that I have an airbrush. I barely use it, and I need to practice bad before I tackle something that's worth that
I bought an
much.
airbrush.
I-
I use it for weathering purposes.
I have an airbrush, but like I'm not confident in my ability to take apart a steam locomotive and repaint it.
I'm not confident.
My Seattle North Coast SW1 project I'm considering, that would probably be my first case of actually like taking something apart to repaint it.
Well, didn't you take apart your SD45?
Well, that all came in pieces, undecorated, so it was just a matter of painting all of the pieces and then putting it all together.
It was like a kit.
Yeah, basically. It was an undeck thing with all the detail parts separate.
There we go, notch 8.
But I mean,
Not
like,
Jake, don't
taking
be
taking
late.
something that's already painted, stripping it, and then repainting it, I have no idea. So,
Yeah, when you want to strip something
passing
like that,
Governor's Island out.
when you want to,
when
Oh,
you want
hold
to
on,
strip,
The light's on, but no one's home.
yeah, there we go. Oh, that's perfect. Oh shit! Please tell me you saw that in real time in the group chat.
what?
Did you? No. So, just hold on. I know I just butchered your name. I'm sorry, joke.
You talking in game or real life? Like, we're talking about real models. Here, I'll.
I'm sorry, I got completely sidetracked.
Yeah, so did I.
When you're talking about stripping locomotives, it really depends on what it's made of. That's the problem. You know, you get a plastic shell, you dunk that shit in some paint thinner, and you're screwed.
And it's gone. Although for plastic shells, what works for me is LA's totally awesome.
Would isopropyl alcohol
Really?
work?
I mean, I
91%
imagine.
isopropyl is what I used to use until my buddy Russell turned me on to LA's totally awesome.
I mean, that's what I've used in the past. I just didn't know if there was any sort of adverse effect to the plastic.
I've
mean,
always
it-
used 91% isopropyl.
Yeah, 91%. That's what I used for the Skagsville thing.
I mean, that's what I used for watermelon when I had to redo the paint on that, and it doesn't seem to have suffered.
But there is, I mean, honestly, I'll be real. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm just like, because it's a nice engine, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it would take a.
At this point, I'd just sell the
Yeah.
the crunchified.
Yeah,
D10.
the Captain Crunch. That's what I'm naming him, Captain Crunch.
The Captain Crunch D10 that someone put clear coat on for no reason whatsoever. So these are the photos. Look how cinematic they are.
Okay, is the line through Whittier clear?
Who cares? It's
I care
Brandon's engine.
because I'm gonna go through there like mock fuck to East Whittier.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
the line-
here's
the line's
the thing.
clear.
I'll let you in. I'll let you guys in on a secret. I think I've got an idea for what could replace the D10.
Oh.
I am considering one of the Rapido H1 Hudsons.
Oh,
Ooh.
I feel like the next
Wait, is that
model.
Brandon? Is that Brandon in front of the QJ?
Why does it?
Oh,
Why
is that
it
where Brandon's gone? Did
buried?
he have a night job or something?
Yeah, that's a QJ. He said it was a QJ.
It's a QJ. RJC.
He lied.
Jesus Christ, Stan, why?
I feel like the next model I'm gonna buy is probably gonna be for like my birthday. I'll ask for like an SW1 that I could turn into
Anyways.
Seattle and North Coast.
Anyways, chat. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, Ryan.
All right. Goodbye, Ryan.
Adios,
Good night.
friends.
My whole eventual idea is that I will make every single locomotive on the Seattle and North Coast roster at some point.
That would be really cool.
That would be really funny. Here, I'll be right back. My dog wants to come in.
Oh, are we getting a dog cam?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Meanwhile, whilst over here, Extra 202 is just doing its own thing.
He's just chugging along.
Okay, hello. I am back.
He's returning
No,
to
you're
the
not.
chat, guys. You're not real.
How did you know I'm not real?
Just
We
guess.
got-
Simulation.
We got Leo.
Those dogs absolutely love your bed.
I know.
I like how the line from East Whittier over to Silva is relatively flat, but because of all the industry, you need serious horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's like there's one bad spot, and that's at the crest just before Cowie headed east. And that's it. Besides that, it's pretty flat.
Guys, I gotta switch exactly one car.
Womp womp.
Well, I just
True.
passed the 30-mile-an-hour curve between Ella and Whittier.
Yeah, he's switching up all the way in, not to holla.
This is like just enough of a train to make this RS work.
Oh, James, that passenger scheme is cool too.
Like, I have done most of this drive without having to slow down in notches 7 and 8.
The Washington, Ohio also uses FP45s, albeit in a different scheme than the orange and blue. So
In reality, this engineer, I would be completely deaf without hearing protection.
Oh yeah, these things are friggin' loud.
But on this move, I would have been completely deaf running it this hard.
Also, I find this funny that like this train and just this, because like half of these are empties, is making this thing work. Meanwhile, in my single player save, I've got the exact same engine, and I'll saddle it with 1,200 tons from Silva to Whittier.
It is working. But then again, I'm going uphill.
Barely. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Bear?
Bear.
202 extra Whittier westbound.
Wait, what now?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be wrapping it up soon. I just want to switch this one car.
Can we skip the day and see what the day brings?
Of course, once we're done.
Well, all I got to do is take this string to East Whittier and then take the engine over to the diesel stand.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm back. What did I miss? Anyone got traumatized or killed? No, but Leo's here now. He's sleeping in the bed.
Oh, I got a car.
Yo, what? Oh, the one sitting at Stenzel Manufacturing.
Nobody
As
died.
I just rolled the train into emergency.
Yep. That's all you need. You're fine.
I just locked it up.
The brake smoke from that would be immense. It's like watching a freight drag come down Sherman Hill.
Leo indeed.
Oh, it's going to take so long. It's going to take so long to build that back up now. Because I just dumped it. Nothing in it.
A quadrillion more years.
See, children, this is why you plan ahead.
Who needs planning when you got balls?
True.
I would say this motor doesn't sound unrealistic, but the sound sounds vaguely like a... Even though that is not what's in these things.
Wait, it sounds like a what?
Kind of sounds like our Jeep, which has a 567.
Well, I know for a fact that the audio recordings from this one came from a Rutland engine. Or I'm sorry, not Rutland, Vermont Rail. It was... I forget which engine number it was, but it was an RS3 that came off of.
Oh, it was an RS.
You know what? I'm too lazy to switch out this one car right now.
Well, I'm grabbing this one car, so deal.
And I'm grabbing the two Epps Springs cars that are just sitting halfway up the incline from...
Just hanging out.
yeah, just sitting like halfway on the switch for the lumber company hit here.
Okay, in that case, maybe I will just switch out this one car.
Mazel. We've all of a sudden gotten busy.
This the longest a day has gone?
I think so. It is, like, distinctly night.
Yeah.
Distinctly night.
Verily.
Oh.
Leo.
Thank God this car was for East Whittier.
Yeah, instead of Epps Springs, right?
Are we, finally gonna actually have a day where all of the cars have gotten to where they need to go?
I think so.
That would be funny if we
Well,
did.
not all of them, but most of them. Just gotta run around my train.
Also, Lord have mercy on my soul. Tomorrow is gonna suck.
Tomorrow?
I have to work tomorrow.
On a Sunday?
Yeah.
That sucks.
The guy that runs the Italian ice stand in a couple towns over that I used to work for called me in on a favor because he doesn't have anybody else to cover the shift that he needs done, so I
We're
get
working
to
at
do
an
4
Italian
hours.
ice stand tomorrow.
Yeah, that was my summer gig for a couple years in a row. A lot of stuff.
It doesn't sound like too bad.
It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't out in the heat. You know, there's no AC in that thing, and it's going to be 85 degrees tomorrow. So in that trailer,
How
it's
can
gonna
it be
like
an
100.
ice cream? How can it be an ice van and there's no AC?
Because it's ancient, and the AC unit that is in it doesn't work, and they don't feel like fixing it.
But it's an ice van.
Dude, you have no idea how much heat freezers put off.
But it's supposed to be cold.
Well, the
It
freezers are
baffled-
cold.
It baffled me
The
too.
freezers
yeah,
are
they're cold
cold.
inside. You know, I'll stick my head in the freezer for a while just to cool off if it's slow.
So at least you can do that at work. I can't stick my head in a
Yeah.
freezer.
Well, I mean, at my normal gig, I can't do that. I wouldn't dare do that with the break room fridge where I work. That thing's a biohazard.
No, my job involves doing DoorDash
Oh.
and then working on odd jobs here and there.
No, dude.
Okay.
Yesterday, this it pays okay. Yesterday, I brought home $130.
And that's not bad. When I'm doing manager shift at the ice trailer, I'll usually bring home 170 something, 180 something. But that's, you know, that's almost a 7-hour shift too.
That's the thing. I did I did 7 hours.
Yeah.
I typically
Well,
do
I
like
also-
8-hour shifts. 9 if
I
you
also-
count my
I
lunch
also
break.
Don't know, yeah, because I'm usually 8.5 because I don't get a paid lunch break with where I work.
Neither do
full-time.
I. So
So also, Joseph, what state are you working out of too? Because that
Kentucky.
depends. Have Kentucky? Yeah.
But I'm
okay,
working
'cause-
out of Danville, Kentucky. I'm not working out of a big city.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm talking like state minimum wage.
There's no minimum wage on DoorDash.
Oh, right, because that's just a countrywide thing.
It's paid by it's a pay scale similar to being a waiter.
Oh,
So there's like a base pay of $2
that's it.
per delivery. It's not hourly.
So wait, with DoorDash, right? Can you theoretically pick up like 7 orders and do them all in one long shot?
No. Most
That
I've
is-
ever gotten is 2.
That is lame.
that is lame. There's a grade here? What the fuck? I guess so. I remember one
Either
year
that or you
bailing
gotta
hay,
leave it in
the
the
AC in the tractor was always busted and the dust was so bad that year you could choke with the windows open. The heat got so bad I decided choking to death was better than roasting to death. That's how I feel
yeah,
at work.
that's a pick your poison.
That's how I feel at work. I'm either roasting to death outside or choking to death like cleaning up inside. Come on, move. Remember when I said this was going to be a short stream and now we're at like 2 hours, 10 minutes?
It was
Never,
in 2709 going into the little shed.
never the case with Railroader.
What do the yard tracks look like?
Actually, no, not bad. There's a couple cars on the far right track closest to the main line.
Do I have enough
What?
to run around without having to go all the way back?
No.
Crap. Because if I'm gonna tie it down, well, by done, I'm gonna tie it down proper.
Okay, do you want me to do something for you? Because I can kind of make that work.
Okay. Come on,
Or
Mr.
not,
44 Tonner.
because-
Hi, Jack.
Are these all played?
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Jack.
Jack.
You came
Hi,
in
Mike.
right as we're ending the stream.
Okay,
It's like we were finishing up everything for the day.
you sound tired.
I also feel a bit sick.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I have an upper respiratory, not upper respiratory. I have a not strep throat. What the fuck do I have? A sinus
What do you
infection.
have?
I have
Cancer.
Yeah, exactly. I'm dying in 2
He has
seconds.
pneumonia.
I have.
We're not
yeah,
gonna get
I
all the
feel
parts
like I
put
have
away.
pneumonia.
Oh.
We're not gonna get them
I
all
have
put away.
lung
There's
cancer,
2
just
for
like
each
George
springs.
Harrison.
Oh my, that's crazy.
Oh, wait. Hear me out. Stop right where you are, Joseph, and just run around in the loop. And then shove it all in.
I'm gonna shove it all. What?
It's going in your hole. I don't know which one yet. We'll figure that out when we get there.
It's going in your butthole. I'm gonna stick my cock in your butthole. It's not gay. I
around
promise.
the,
It feels great.
Shortline is dead. So sad.
What am I doing?
22 miles an
hold on.
hour. Why am I laughing?
Can I show you? Like, I'm gonna put down flares, right?
Ugh.
So, ditch your cars there,
Back up.
and you see where I put the flare down, right ahead of that switch, right?
Yeah.
Go up there, back up the main line, hitch up to the rear, and then just shove all of these onto the far right track with the shorter cut that's sitting here. See how I'm thinking?
Yep.
Or you could do it my way, and you could just start moving with all those cars behind you, pull the pin, cross the switch, change it behind you, and then just back up over the switch. It's faster, but riskier.
Eh.
I am so close. Do 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 do. We were playing Railroader. Get well soon? Yeah, I probably will.
Probably. Nah, I might die in the night, but that's like a 40% proc chance.
Yeah, leaving it up to RNG. But, I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I don't think I will. But I'm actually feeling a bit better than I thought I would after. I thought I'd have to end this after like 30 minutes because I would be dying, but that is, or die, IDK, I'm not your mom. Rude.
Ooh. Oh, get wrecked.
Or die, I don't know. I'm not your fucking mom. Wait, so, Mike, you're just plucking all those cars and you're just gonna set down those last couple, and that's gonna be it?
Pretty much.
Right.
So I'm
As
trying
long
to
as you're not
train to
doing
the
the
cure.
run back to F Springs.
Oh fuck no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, because you're way out in the sticks.
Yeah. I'm gonna ep my spring and then go home. Or, not go home, but sleep. I don't know. What am I saying at this point? Who knows?
I'm gonna ep my springs till I...
I can't. There's not another word to use.
There's not another word to use. I've run out of words to use in this sentence.
I'm gonna ep my springs till I nov.
Like, I don't know.
Till I knob.
It's like the beef stroganoff meme.
Sounds British.
Have you never had
knob.
beef stroganoff?
No, I love beef stroganoff. I've had it plenty of times.
Okay, good. I was gonna judge you harshly for a moment there.
As you should for someone who has never had beef stroganoff. I'm kidding. Seriously, get well. No, I know. We are all a bunch of haha jokesters around here.
Alright, what track am I going in on?
The one farthest to your right.
Oh wait, no, I'm a fucking idiot. I did not mean to disconnect that car. Come on, you idiot. Come on, grind off those fry those traction motors. So I can do this 8 bajillion seconds, pictoseconds quicker.
Pictoseconds, that's the new one. I've never heard that before.
Quadinga second, I don't know. Turkish Quandale.
Julian!
Turkish Quandale Dingle? I don't know. Alright, we are so close. Is Leo dreaming? He just made a noise.
He farted.
No,
gonna
I think
die
he's
from the smell.
growling in his sleep. I think he's having a dream.
Base dog.
Base to dog alert. Union Lumber Company is now an actual building.
Oh wow, I didn't notice that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Based.
Uh.
And a knuckle. There you go. All right, you're not going to want to hitch up the rest of the air because all the other cars are bled off.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
There's no brakes on. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe you do have to have that air cut in. Let me find it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Rate to 8.
Okay, let me just couple up to the back of that train, and then I should be... Well, I can just leave him here. Yeah. There we go.
Notch 8, don't be late. Screw
He
your
is-
people. We move freight.
He is,
I don't know.
he is El Finito. I am done.
All right.
I've got to get 3 more cars in and then pull up to the diesel stand.
Park it, bitch.
Faster train is... Where is the faster?
Is there a light? There's not a light in this cab. That sucks.
Faster train's at
Great.
Hemingway.
Great.
I mean, you could say screw it with the passenger funds and just skip the day.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think I already did the passenger train, technically, so... Yeah, I think this is the latest that we've gone in a single day.
Yeah, because in game it's what's it called? It's almost 8 p.m. right? Or it's past 8 p.m. It's 8:30. Or no, 7:30. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with military time.
Okay.
Okay, the train's done. We can skip the day.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and... settings, time... Wait, open time window.
You're not centered with the pump, so it's not refueling.
Come on. There you go. Alright.
There we go.
All of a sudden, it just started moving.
Yeah, sorry.
Signals
My
to
bad.
Hemingway has been completed.
Yippee! Oh, interchange at capacity.
Hmm.
Why do we only have 2? What? There's
okay.
only 3 cars for the sawmill?
I've immediately started something whatever to whatever. Interchange. Oh, that's a lot of cars for West Bryson. Let's see. Where is?
Better get 207 down here.
Where's Ep Springs?
That
Yeah,
right
Leo is dreaming. Oh, that's a lot of cars. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Huh?
Okay. Okay. So we now have signals from.
Yeah.
Still getting more signals. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I don't know who to raid because no one else is playing Railroader, and everyone that I could possibly raid is not like anything even remotely similar to Train. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream.
When you say raid, what do you mean?
Like it's a Twitch thing where basically you dump your viewers on someone else's channel when you end the stream.
Oh, okay.
All right, but thank you, Gam, James, All Is Glory, Spinner Tornado, Little Warriors for the follow and also the raid. Who else?
We got signals down to Brooks now.
Berkshire Maniac and Crimson for all watching. Thank you, Jack, Ryan, Pat, and Joseph for all joining in. Do any two of you want to say anything before the stream is over?
Don't go out and vote, folks. We don't do that shit.
Sorry. beans. You know what? Good ending note.
What about you, Joseph? Do you have anything to say?
Beans.
Beans? Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. I don't know when the next stream will be. I know it will be a Kerbal Space Program stream 1000%. But, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.